This may be the last day this year that I get to have all 4 windows down, so I'm gonna try to enjoy it. Anyway, it's wet and raw, but it's not actually raining. And these are brass. Imagine that. I'm having a hard time actually imagining that these are brass, considering the rest of the crap in that pile. But how are you today, sir?
You're all right. You can take those. I don't care. You know. You're not looking for a dresser or anything, are you?
No, I mainly look for metal.
Metal, yeah, the scrap metal.
Yep. Bicycles,
Some
things
metal
like that.
cans here. I don't know, whatever you know.
Grandpa's old stereo, that kind of stuff. Anything good. The guy said I could take these. He doesn't care. It's kind of not really up to him, you know, like once you put it on the curb. But anyway, do we want this? No. Yeah, I guess our little first clip was sort of interrupted by that dude, and you probably couldn't hear anything he said, but anyway, welcome to trash picking. We're gonna make the most out of a day. I just recorded the first clip of the day, but a guy came out and he was nice enough, but he may have ruined the clip. So if he ruined that clip, then this will be the first clip. Why am I even telling you that? Oh, because in this clip I'm gonna say welcome to trash picking, and I'm gonna inform you that it's wet, but it's not raining just now, and that this may be the last day of the year that I'm gonna have all 4 windows down, maybe. So that's the same stuff I said in the last clip down the street. Yeah, it might be confusing. I might have to delete the first clip. Anyway, we found these, which are brass and which weigh nothing. We found those, and we're hoping to find a lot more stuff because we've covered gas money so far this weekend, but we haven't covered nothing else. So let's get back to it. What the hell? My friend who likes blow molds decided to stay home today, so sorry, buddy. Now who's sorry? Those guys are adorable. Let's see what else we have. An empty cigar box, an empty computer box, an empty box, a broken snowman, and another broken snowman. All right, but hey, look, what are these worth? $2 a piece? Plus the stuff we already got. We made $3 so far today. That's almost a gallon of gas. I mean, come on. Look at this pig. That's retro, baby. It's got ProStar brake levers, chromoly main tubes, and I don't know. That's a sweet bike. I don't know if anyone will ever buy it, but that's a sweet bike. All right, I'll spare you the indignity of watching me struggle to get it in here, though. I'm gonna show you guys something. See that? That's a Diacomp AD990 brake. $100 on eBay. And my friends don't want to come out today because it might rain later. Ha! You guys want to grapple with a sink? Wow, that's ugly. These must be cheap hoses because I've never seen them rust there before. Oof. Wow, my whole hand hurts for some reason. All right. We already opened the trunk, so we can throw those in. Yeah, my hand, see the Milwaukee, the M? My hand feels like someone hit the M with a hammer. Anyway, you wanna flip this pig? Why does my hand feel that way? You guys ever get hammer hand like that? Where it just hurts? I hear the neighbor rummaging around in his garage. He threw away a couple good things yesterday. So, maybe he'll continue today. I convinced my friend who's wishy-washy about spending gas money, I convinced him to come down and go picking. So we'll look for some stuff for him. Hopefully we can find a few things. I don't want to be the cheerleader who made somebody come down and waste their gas money. You know, God forbid. God forbid you should waste 20 bucks. That's a world-ending number. All right, the neighbor's pile, he didn't throw anything yet. But we'll keep checking. This pile is all baby stuff, but I want to know if there's anything in this case. The Arbonne case. And I think the answer is no. Yeah. It's probably one of those makeup cases where you put in like makeup and junk. So we don't need that. Ugh. Do you want a mint condition sealed VHS tape that's only been sitting in the rain for an hour? Hell yeah. That's worth $0. There's no way this is an extension cord, but we're gonna look anyway. Yeah. I wish it was, but it's just air hose. Is there any chance that these are 195 7014s? I don't know. They'd probably fit, but they're also basically Baldinis, so we'll let go of that dream. What do you guys think about this mid-century modern table with hairpin legs? I don't know. That's iffy. Very iffy. Very, very iffy. What about this mid-century modern, oh my God. I wasn't even really looking at this thing, but that's adorable. That handle is incredible. Look at that. It'd be like if I had to, if a dog was trying to bite me, get away, I'll give you a biscuit. I think we're gonna grab both of these things. And if my friend with his big truck doesn't want them, then I guess we're effed in the A, but for now, we're the proud owners of this crap. That is, it's obviously been re-glued here a little bit, but it's such a nice thing. All right, you guys want to get out of the way? They're always happy. Doesn't matter what you do to them. They're always happy. All right. I don't know. These people might be getting their table back later. What are we gonna do here? You know what? Whoa, car coming. You know what? This thing's too iffy. It's too iffy. It's not screwed together right. I'm not gonna put it in my car. Sorry. I'm kind of looking for Rubbermaid tubs, but I kind of don't want to load my car up with them. I also don't want to throw their baby clothes all over the place. What? See, look. Baby 6 months to 1 year. What's in there? Pretty much looks like what it is. Legos. Legos. What's in here? Oh, where's the Legos? See? These people get a D- on accurate tub labeling. I should give them an F, but we'll let them skate by so they make it to next year. This one may be fun or it may be a problem. Wow, look at this. They left us a whole cart. Oh. A whole trash cart. All right. Ugh. I'd love to show you. There's a beautiful dog walking by right now, but I can't really show you. It's a big black kind of. Wow, look at that mailbox. That's mid-century. Anyway, let's take our cart full of junk over the car. See how easy that was? It's just so nice, right? I wish everybody would provide us with a cart for our trash. Now, of course you guys know that I want this cart. So we gotta figure out how to make that happen. And you know what? It's gonna be easy. Couple little bolts under there, see? And then we can, wow. We've got our own mining cart. All right, you guys wanna watch me unbolt that? Nah, I'll do it off camera. Hold on. Well, that went absolutely swimmingly. Look how great these casters are. They even look little grease fittings in them. So all I gotta do is put those nuts back on and put this in the back seat, because I'm not gonna put it in the trunk. Thank God we didn't take that table before, right? It is, as my grandma used to say, snug as bug in rug. Hopefully that's not gonna fly forward and hit me in the back of the skull. And let's not forget, this awesome hydraulic jack too. Oh, look at their pile. You'd never know that that thing was in there. So nobody has to be sad the way that I'm sad right now, because I saw a guy driving by with a pickup truck with a big brass headboard in the back. That makes me sad. But nobody's gonna know that I have that, so nobody will have to be sad on my account. Did I open the trunk already? All right, I guess I'm committed then. We'll take this little wheel thing. That's a nice heavy little wheel thing as far as little wheel things go. What do you think it's for? Trailer? I does not know. All right, what about this? Nope. They did not opt for the fancy towel racks, towel bars. What's this thing? The Eheim Professional. What does that do? What do you think it does? Does that pop open? I don't want to break it. It's got a lot of water coming out of it. It's like a water pump of some sort. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? What's the Eheim Professional? Oh, I see. Unclip the clips. You know what I think this might be? I think this might be for a, like for a big fish tank. I'm never gonna look it up though, because I don't care, but that's what I think it might be. Somebody's gonna come and cut the cords off, so that $1,000 fish tank pump is gonna be worthless. Anyway, you wanna take this little one and put it in the trunk? Trunk's already open, right? If it fits, you know the drill. It ships. So the audio on this is probably gonna suck. Do you want to get my clippers? We got a long journey ahead of us. Oh, good Lord. Give me my clippers. We've got a long trek. All right, we can cut the cord off this fridge, and that's not mean, because no one's gonna keep this fridge. So, got a fridge cord, and ew. I don't even like it touching people's shoes with gloves on. It's gross. How about their hairdryer cord? Jeez. How about if I aim the camera at what I'm doing? How about it? You guys like that? Anything in here? Sounds like plastic to me. Plastic feet. An oil drain bucket. All right, we got one cord, two cords. Oh, that's pretty heavy. Instant power. All right. You guys ready for the, well, we're halfway through the journey back to the car. So if you're not ready now, can't help you. I would say that was totally worth it. We braved the wind and we went on a trek and we got paid, baby. Paid in full. What do you guys think of this sideboard thing? Stanley Furniture. It's probably not for us. Hey, look, it's got a slug on it. Is that a slug or a grub? I don't know. Even an empty toolbox isn't empty until you make sure that it's empty. Wow. Look at that. That's a fun thing that we could maybe use in my own toolbox. But I'm not really sure why they threw these toolboxes away. They're clean, but they're like just cheap Harbor Freight toolboxes, so I think the resale potential is limited, to say the very least. But that's worth $1. Is this a catalytic converter? Oh my God, it is. And the question is, who cares? Because you can't sell catalytic converters anymore unless you have the title to the car and the VIN and, you know, a skin sample off the nape of the neck of the owner. So I'm either gonna have to toss that on eBay or toss it in the iron pile. We're starting to get rained on a lot. Wow, look at this bike. That is so neat. Take a ride on the wild side. And the color girls say do 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 do. Yeah, Lou Reed is rolling over in his grave right now. Wow, look at this. Look what I just found. I'm on a streak when it comes to these utility knives lately. I must have found, I don't know. I don't think we can save those, but we'll try. Must have found a dozen of them in the last month. Should we take the AC? Yeah, probably, but we're not gonna. All right. Let me see if I can rearrange their toolbox. Do we need any of that crap? No. All right. There's your tiles, lady. There's your tray, Dr. Tray, and, well, that's a nice toolbox. Wow, I almost want to take it. What's here? What's the stalwart? Stalwart. Oh, look, it's a little toolkit. We'll take the pliers and the hammer. If I ever need to hang a painting on my wall, I can use that hammer. Wow, are we gonna take this toolbox? No! No, we're not taking it. You wanna take the cord off of this? Watch what I'm gonna do. See how well the stalwart wire cutters work. About as well as you'd think. Hey, run what you brung, right? I didn't even want that cord. Now we gotta open the trunk. Remember how earlier I said it was the last day I was gonna have my windows open? That didn't last very long. Blame it on the rain that's fallen. Blame it on the stars that shine so bright. Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. Any of you guys watch that video where I resealed my oil pan? Well, it doesn't look like it took because it's leaking. It's not leaking like super bad, but it's leaking just enough to be annoying. On the bright side though, if we look under the deck lid instead of the bonnet, we got a lot of scrap from my friend. This transcription, this torque converter, that compressor, these struts and springs, these manifolds, rotors. There's another big jack in the back. So yeah, my friend totally hooked me up. I feel bad too, because that was the friend where I was gonna take that round table and give it to him, and I didn't, but he took it, so I should have gave it to him. He took the dog feeder thing sort of reluctantly. I don't know, I feel bad when my friend hooks me up with a lot of stuff and I don't really find anything for him, but we'll keep looking, and we'll keep our eye on this weepy oil pan. If I'm lucky, I can just tighten the bolts. Last time I dug through this guy's pile, a mouse jumped out at me. I hope it happens again. All right, that's a fun thing. Let's not put that in the, oh man, remember when I had my windows open before? You know what? To hell with the weather. That's right. We're gonna have our open window day. Where can I put this though? I don't want to put this wet, dirty thing anywhere near any of my fun stuff that I got. All right, there you go. What else do we have? Oh, here's something neat. This is called a Tonka truck. We don't need that particular Tonka truck. Let's see what else we got. We got, are we on the level? Close enough. That can go in the scrap. Look at this clampy Clamperson. That's a nice one. Who made that? Brink and Cotton. Yes. Yes. I'm Bob Brink. This is my buddy Carl Cotton. Would you like to buy a clamp? Oh, you would? Fantastic. What's this? Soda crate? Canadian Club? There weren't any acorns or mouse debris in this thing. All right, maybe I can give this to my friend. I don't know, he'll probably like that. That's what we're doing now, right? I just know he's not really good. He's not really gonna want any of that other stuff. All right, tennis balls? No. Kind of sad we didn't see our friend the mouse, but he did kind of frighten me last time. My exhaust was scraping, so we redistributed some of the rotors. Now let's see if we want to redistribute this bike from these people's garbage into my car. What is it? You ever heard of a Symes bike? I've had about a zillion bikes in my life. Never had a Symes. It's professional. Ooh, look, it's got a strong light crank and a Campagnolo, couple of Campagnolo, more Campagnolo. All right, we'll take it. I don't know where we're gonna put it, because I just picked up this big lamp. That's the base of the lamp, and that's the bottom, the top of it, and it goes together like in pieces. My friend who gave me all the metal, I didn't really find much for him, but he said he was happy because karma came around and he ended up getting a lot of artwork. Plus, you know what? He wasn't even going to come out today until I talked him into it. So I think it all worked out for everybody. But I still feel like a little bit bad when, you know, when my buddy finds me a bunch of great metal and I don't really find him anything. All right, what are we gonna do with this bike? I know we're not gonna be able to lower that seat post, are we? We're gonna do some roadside seat post lowering? Is that exciting for you guys? I'm guessing this is gonna have those stupid half-sized. Some of these foreign bikes will have like a half size, like 12.5 millimeter. This is obviously the best wrench for the job. Is this a job? Are we doing a job now? Wow. Wasn't very tight. Just like my camera work, it's not very tight. How are you guys liking the putt-putt of the exhaust? That didn't... Like, this does not exist on God's green earth. That you can find a rusty old bike and do that. Wait, am I pointed over here? What am I doing? My God. Jeez. I'm all victorious. Like, you can't even see why I'm excited. Really? Really? How low must we go? Get in there, you goofy seat. Yeah, maybe if it didn't have a 102 chainring on the front. Oh God. Get in. All right. I think now we can go to the other side and pull it, maybe? You guys want to do that? I don't want to scratch up this lamp. Oh, I get all kinds of problems. I was gonna give those to another friend, but I haven't seen him. I saw him off in the distance, but I haven't seen him up close. All right, looks good, looks good. And I love it when the rims are glue-on rims. That's always great. I know how to engage with that. I've got a lot of rim glue at my house. And when I say that, what I mean is I've never glued a rim in my life. And the whole thing mystifies me. But obviously I'm not really good at gluing stuff because my you know, my oil pan's leaking, and that's sort of glued. All right, we've got the rims. We've got the Yukon Club. I thought it was Canadian Club, but it's Yukon Club. What's the difference? The Yukon Club soda. We've got the bikes. And wow, what happened to their garbage pile? Huh? It's like I would swear there was a garbage pile there 1 second ago. We're gonna take care of a little business here. Because remember a while back when we looked through these boxes? What did we do after we looked through them? That's right. We tidied them up. And then some animal came along. I assume it was like an ocelot or a panther or a mountain goat. Anyway, some animal came along and did what you just saw. You know, they were all torn apart. It's only been a few hours anyway, so I don't see any panthers or yaks or ocelots or ibexes. But anyway, we fixed that. We got all this. It's been an excellent day. I'm glad I came out, even though it's rainy. I'm glad I convinced my friend to come out, because that's why we have all that junk in the trunk. And I'm glad you guys came out. So if you're glad you came out, then hit the like button. Did that come off a little desperate? Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. And hey, until next time, thanks for watching.